I'm Alexa.
And I'm Rory, and together we are
the ROAMies.
Today, we will be roaming through Seguin, Texas.
Now, please note, this video is kind of like an accompanying PDF to an audiobook. This is the accompanying video to our podcast episode 209,
Ooh.
where we talk about 10 ways to be healthy in Seguin, Texas.
Wow, and our podcast show notes help you deep dive into the healthy ways to travel and experience Seguin and provide links to all the places we visited.
Yes, and we'll put a link to the podcast episode in the show notes here on our YouTube channel.
Exactly.
So let's check out Seguin. We're on our way to Seguin. Living the dream in Seguin.
First Friday feast, that's the Red Barn.
If you've listened to our podcast episode, you will remember how we talked about how you can park downtown and basically get to everything. You can walk most of your whole experience in Seguin.
I love it.
It's just so, everything's so close, and it's just easy to walk around, and that way you stay active, and especially if you're passing through, it's a great way to get some good energy going in the middle of a road trip. You can stop in the visitor center and get a 2-hour parking pass, and that allows you a pass for 2 hours. But if you want to be there all day, they have a parking garage, and that's free, and you can park for free all day in that parking garage.
Our first stop was at the Seguin Chamber of Commerce that houses the Seguin Convention and Visitors Bureau.
So ideally, you want to visit their website and call them beforehand and have them help you plan your visit. But if you're just passing through, you can stop in, tell them your interest, how much time you have, and they'll hook you up and suggest the best spots for you at the time that you have.
Yeah, hopefully this video will inspire you to come visit Seguin and check out some of the things we saw and experienced.
In case you've ever seen the word Seguin and aren't sure how to pronounce it, you are not the only one.
Correct. It's not Seguin.
Right. They actually created a t-shirt.
When we left the Convention and Visitors Bureau, our first stop, we walked to the Dollhouse Tea Room.
Yes. Where we talked with Carol and got the whole scoop on how and why she set up the tea room, all of the fun experiences and offerings that they have there. And because we had such a full day, we didn't stay for high tea.
No.
We got our tea to go.
Yes.
We just only picked just a few flavors, and so we had to get 5 different ones because we couldn't narrow down.
Guava Gold.
Yes, Blush Blossom, La Belle Rose, Peach Lavender, Blood Orange Smoothie. So these are just a few of the offerings, and we took this with us throughout the day so we could enjoy our tea. And you're going to hear more from Carol in the podcast episode if you haven't listened to that yet.
Yep, go listen.
And we'll put more on our socials too.
How could you not have listened yet?
I'm so excited with the Dollhouse Tea Room.
People a birthday flavored lollipop.
Fun.
We were advised
Yes.
that we should visit the Pecan City Disc Golf shop.
Right,
to
right.
get some, what kind of gear?
Pickleball.
Pickleball gear. Sweet, never played pickleball before that.
Who knew, right?
Who knew?
But Seguin has set up phase 1 of their Seguin Sagert pickleball field and complex, and it's going to continue to expand. It's very nice. So we got some equipment from the Pecan City Disc Golf shop. People come here for your disc golf.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, from all over Texas because we have one of the best courses in Texas that people just enjoy. So it's in an old pecan orchard. The fairways are wide open, very forgiving. So it's beginner friendly all the way up to advanced.
Because the Seguin Sagert pickleball courts opened their initial phase, there are lots of courts, right? But it's a first come, first served basis. So, with the help of a couple of our local friends, I didn't even realize how funny I was. I'm good.
You are so funny,
Didn't even realize how good I am.
You are so good.
But our local friends, Matt and Angie, came and met us out there, and boy, did we serve it up. Oh. See? Yeah, so.
Oh, beautiful. It was right there. I'm kidding. It has to stay in line.
I'm the best player here.
Oh, yeah, well, by far.
I mean, everybody
What, you know
knows.
what? I'm going to take the ball and go home, okay?
I know. Like, whatever.
Okay, well, just because we had no clue what we were doing or how to play pickleball,
No.
I mean, we still worked up an appetite.
Yeah, so right near the courts, we went to A10 for a good healthy lunch.
I got lots of veggies, veggie sushi, veggie stir fry.
And I asked the chef what he recommended. Sean was the chef. He didn't recommend Sean. I asked Sean the chef what he recommended, and he recommended the dark rainbow.
Well, let's watch what he had to say.
Or was there something you recommend that I should try?
The dark rainbow, I mean, that's a pretty good one too.
Okay, dark rainbow. You like that one?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll try the dark rainbow. Yeah, okay. So do that one.
Okay.
I messed up the stuff.
Look at that.
Right?
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing? It's so pretty. That was so good. Usually sushi, it's like takes a bunch to make a meal for me, but that one thing with a little bit of wonton soup, excellent. Thank you so much.
You had
Hey,
miso soup.
what did I say?
You said wonton.
Miso soup. Miso, that's right, because it made me think of Jar Jar Binks.
Our creativity and through our music is what led us to all the traveling that we do, and our travel now inspires even more creative endeavors that we want to do. And so I'm actually starting a line of teas, and
Wow.
I'm at the beginning baby phases, and but for my Texas pecan tea, I was hoping while we were in Seguin, the land of pecans, to find maybe a pecan orchard that could help source some of my tea blends with my
local pecan
tea.
orchard.
Yeah, so
Non-GMO local pecan orchard.
so we were told to go visit Heather at the Court Street coffee shop. And so we were like, okay. So not only did we get to meet Heather, but we also get to see the Court Street coffee shop.
Hey, you know what it's time for? It's time for a walk outdoors.
My favorite thing. And what's so great is because even though it's winter when we are visiting, it's sunny and it's not humid in Texas. So it's a great time to visit.
Yep.
We started out in the Park West area of the Walnut Springs Park.
Yep, we saw the main portion of the park, very cool, very beautiful, and decided to hit some walking trails. Then it was time to head to the Blue Lotus Winery where they were hosting.
Go shenanigans! You enjoying your cuddles?
Yay. Serotonin is just like,
It's a gorgeous goat. Like I didn't know goats had this kind of color. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful?
gotta watch your step.
the stream, and we not only cuddled with goats, but we also did some goat yoga.
These goats are hilarious. They jump all over the place, except on your back. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Heads are over here if you want to. That's right. Come on, give her a hug.
It's so fun to cuddle a goat. Who would have thought you could hold a little goat like that and pet them and cuddle them, and they're so friendly and sweet and, did I say cuddly?
This has been a lot.
And the
It was
goats,
fun. They're so cute.
the goats were so kind and giving. They even shared some of themselves with us. Look, it's goatberry.
He pooped and peed on the mat.
Gross.
Yes.
That's disgusting. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Someone went on my mat and pooped.
You got a belly. You got bellies. You got bellies.
What is that over there?
They're barrel cabins at the resort, and you're able to rent them on Airbnb and info at bluelotuswinery.com.
Oh my gosh.
Also, there's a pool and hot tub.
What?
All right. So your husband and you guys made
We made these, and they're all handmade. They're all uniquely decorated inside. And it is
Even
all
got robes.
on there as well. We do have robes in each cabin. They are
awesome.
great for guests to use to go to the pool or to the hot tub. And each cabin does come with a queen size bed, a freezer, a refrigerator, a little
And they're
bar.
all different colors.
They're
I
all
love
different
it.
colors.
Red, gold, and blue.
There you go. We do have TV in each of the cabins as well.
And a coffee bar, a little coffee there.
A coffee bar, some snacks for people. There's a microwave if anyone wants to warm up anything, as well as a freezer and a refrigerator.
And then the most important part, the bathroom.
Nice. She's Vanna White. Yeah.
Full-size shower in each of the, and they're
Nice.
all done different tiles and actually different lightings.
There's only one thing to do. There's 3 words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say those 3 words. That's what I'll do. I love you. Give me more loving from the very start. Piece me back together when I fall apart. Tell me things you never even.
And how about those giant barrels, right? Like
Those are amazing.
that they built.
Yeah, we only gave you a short sneak peek into all the cool things. If you need links to us, they'll be in the show notes here on our YouTube channel, but we also will have all the links for all the things we've talked about in our podcast show notes. So when you visit our podcast at podcast.theroamies.com.
Podcast. Not
podcast.theroamies.com.
Not DOT, but it's like the period.
Yeah,
dot.
like podcast.theroamies.com. That's where you find show notes and the episodes and all that, and even links to where you can listen to the podcast, etc.
So, it's amazing how playing with goats works up an appetite. So, we jumped in the car and headed back to downtown Seguin to Pecan Town Books and Brews, baby! Betty's not actually part of the name of the
True.
establishment.
It's just Pecan Town Books and Brews.
And we got an amazing tour from the owner.
Tess!
Yeah!
Easy as 1, 2, 3. There's only one thing.
This is the nonfiction
Non-fiction book room.
Yeah, this room smells like new books right now because we just got in about 400 kids' books. Kids' books have been incredible sellers. It's been great. Yeah, we had a plant-based anti-inflammatory session. Had about 35 local folks from all parts of the community, all ages here. And Dion Turner, who's a registered dietitian that worked with us on a really innovative healthcare project. She led the session and people learned so much. And we did a series of mocktails with various low sugar juices and good old Topo Chico, and people loved it. So we're already planning another one because people are so excited about it. So I thought that would give people maybe 60 days or so, which is kind of that, apply what they've learned, and then we'll get back together and see how we're doing. And you know, sometimes people need that additional push about that time.
Well, to make it concrete.
Well, and once you try something new, you need follow-up. Like you need to figure out, okay, I made this and it tasted really gross. I made this and it turned out really well.
Right.
I'm trying these new foods and I don't like them, and I do like these.
Yep.
How can I put this with this? And it's just like
think of new flavors together. And we did we did some pre-work with them to kind of evaluate sort of their readiness for change. So, you know, basically the Prochaska model for readiness for change, and so trying to meet people where they are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But a bookstore is a great place to do that.
That is so cool.
Because it really is about idea sharing and what I call productive collisions. We're trying to foster productive collisions. Those are not the kinds of things you get with an AI or an algorithm. You can only really get that in a community-based bookstore. So we do lots of programming like that. We have a postpartum support group, which is about supporting women in all stages of their journey through parenthood and how to live a healthy life, and that helps you be a better parent. So that and our anti-inflammatory stuff this month have been really great. So amazing. So this is kiddos and young adult and middle reader. So cute, so cute. And this is our fiction room. We think that a great story and a great narrative is as much a part of mental health and well-being as anything else. And so we're really interested in independent literary fiction. It's been like kind of the bulwark of everything we do in the community. It kind of started with the narrative work, the literary narrative, and we all branched into other things. And as a small independent bookstore, you know, we do our own buying, we do our own research. We're having a great time. We're having a great time. The community has been so responsive. So we have folks come from Austin, San Antonio, small towns all around both, New Braunfels. So over 60% of our customers are not from this zip code.
Wow.
So we've had a tremendous response.
That's massive.
Because there's just not a lot of independent small bookstores anymore. We're not selling a book or you know, a healthy warm winter salad. We're selling an experience and a lifestyle. And so far people have been really, really engaged with that.
We can't wait to experience it.
Yeah,
we're excited about that.
Veronica's done a fantastic job putting together a great winter menu that we just switched to.
See, and that's what I love too, the whole seasonal.
Yes, seasonal and as much as we can locally sourced. So that's been great. Tea brunch, and it's a separate menu. Any wines, sangrias, lavender lemonade mimosas, whatever you're interested in, let us know. We're going to hook you up. Tea brunch, and it's a separate menu.
We hope you enjoyed watching our experiences in Seguin, and we hope that we inspire you to make your own experiences in Seguin.
Indeed. So listen to the podcast, subscribe to our mailing list.
Share this video so other folks will want to join you on your trip out to Seguin.
Jump on and subscribe to all of our socials.
Yes.
Right?
And
comment.
Share, like, subscribe.
Thumbs up. Maybe
all
use some
of those
heart
things.
emojis.
All of those things
Kids
we
are
need
still
you to
doing
do.
that.
So we'll have all of the links in the show notes, so you can just go down and ting, 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 and yeah, just chink. And remember, also visit the Seguin Convention and Visitors Bureau website.
Yes.
And give them a call, stop in and visit. They're going to help and hook you up so you can have an amazing experience when you visit Seguin, Texas.
And tell them the ROAMies say.
That's right.